It's time to make the first run of the day. The tyres operate at their best between 60 and 80 degrees.
Bit more, bit more. That'll do.
So Guy sets about warming them up.
Let's go a bit of heat in him. Traction control on, yeah. Today.
How was that one, Bob?
Not bad, mate. We're into a 10, so that's a 10A with a 122 terminal.
So that's a good start, that, mate.
Cheers, boss.
10.8 seconds is the same quarter-mile time as the legendary Ferrari F40 supercar. Guy lines up for a second go in a Beetle that is powerful enough to rip up chunks of concrete. But is it quick enough to break a record?
One. Oh, 10.6. Happy with that.
10.6, buddy.
So 10.6 at 123, that. So we're going in the right direction. Well done, mate.
Grand job, thank you. Cheers, boss.
The finish line speed of 123 miles per hour is actually faster than the original record they were trying to beat, which means it's the first half of the run where time is being lost through wheel spin.
It fell right on the limit there, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's give it a little bit more then.
Yeah?
May as well.
How's she looking, Brian?
It's looking all right. You're loving those burnouts.
Preparations get serious.
We've got our eye in this morning, right? I want to say this is the money shot. This is where we're going to go and do it.
The sun's been on this track most of the day now. I mean, that's probably going to be the quickest times this afternoon. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I could do without this headwind, though.
Like Brian, the Michelin man. Not the Michelin man, he's just a man that works with Michelin. He didn't want to risk picking any pebbles up because there's slight pebbles sat in the rubber and that is going to slightly compromise the friction the tyre can give for an absolute run. So this is why we swept all the track. Brian swept all the track, I didn't. I would have done it if they'd asked, but he didn't. We was off having a cup of tea for dinner. He was here sweeping the track, he means business. So there is nothing left to chance. If we don't do it, we aren't doing it. I'm looking forward to having a go at a bloody min one. Come on, let's get them primed, come on.
Burnouts only heat the surface of the tyre, so a fresh set of rubber is being thoroughly warmed in electric blankets.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you very much.
To avoid contamination, they won't be fitted until the car has driven the short distance from pits
Right, just stop it there.
to start line. There is nothing left to do but accelerate.
That's a 10.78, that, so that's going the wrong way now.
Even with all the tyre and track preparations, the car produces so much power, its wheels still spin rather than grip. No matter what they try, no matter how much sweeping, no matter which lane, no matter how many software tweaks, no matter how many burnouts, they can't extract any more speed from the Beetle.
So you got a 10.9 there, so whether or not you think
To come and give it a bit more beans on the
start line, or you think that's about as good as it's going to get?
There's always room for another, isn't there? Come on, let's have another go.
Go on then, let's go one more time.
The stiffening headwind may be good for clean energy production, but it's not good for a record attempt. Bad wind stops play.
So we're back to 11.1 again now, so I think we'll call it a day. 10.6 this morning was your best run, so well done, mate. We'll call it a day at 10.6.
Yeah, well done, mate. You've created some piece of kit, mate. Yeah, hey, we didn't do what we set out to, boy, but we've had a lot of learning along the way. So yeah, but I'm well impressed, mate. Good work.
I dread to think what the R&D budget difference is between, like, you know, Elon Musk and little Moggy in Wales. Thousands versus tens of millions. And not that far away, you know.
What's impressed me about electric vehicles is dead easy to go fast. But not proper fast, but fast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But dead easy. Should you buy an electric car tomorrow? Yes and no. Yes and no. Well, if you're never going any further than, for example, 50 miles from your house, then yes, an electric car is the way to go, right? But if you go out once a week and do 100 mile, 200 miles, 300 miles, no, an electric car isn't, because we haven't got the gubbins to keep you on the road sorted yet. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, but it's not there yet. I think we're just seeing a massive ramp up in development, right? I reckon give that another year, maybe 2 years, then that's the time to buy. Get stuck in. 2 years, electric cars will be the way.